Greetings everyone, we are from Group 1 and today we are going to talk about something that a lot of us had been used or at least heard, which is about Chatgpt. Whether you ask for help with homework, write a poem or had a simple fun chatting with it, Chatgpt is now everywhere. But what exactly it is, what it can do, is it actually helpful or just another internet trend? So now let's break it up in today's presentation. So first, what is Chatgpt? It's basically a chatbot made by a company named OpenAI. The GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, but you don't need to remember that. What actually matters is that an AI nowadays can actually understand your question and respond it like a human. You type in something and they will respond with full sentences, sometimes even better than a real person. Now you might be wondering how ChatGPT works. So just imagine reading billions of pages from a website, books or article. That's kind of training that ChatGPT had. It learned how people usually talk and write, and it used that knowledge to guess what to say next. It doesn't actually understand what it is, but it's really good at faking at it. And now my group members will further discuss about ChatGPT.
So now I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of ChatGPT, but I'm just going to talk the overall of it. The more specific one is going to be explained by my teammates later. So first of all, the pros. As we all know, ChatGPT is kind of like the internet, but it's more human-like, but it does not browse through the internet. It's mostly from its deep learning system. So the pros of ChatGPT, it's fast, it's reliable, it's available 24/7. Even right now, if I want to search for the more of the pros and cons of the ChatGPT, I can do it immediately. However, with all the pros in the world, there's also the cons. So it is reliable, but sometimes it's not really reliable because it's not 100% true. It may sound convincing, but that's the trick. It can mimic a human-like interaction with you that makes you believe that the information that is given is reliable, unless the AI, ChatGPT, is connected to the internet or the browser such as the Safari, Chrome and such.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Karika Sarah and I will be presenting about the benefits of ChatGPT among the students. So, what can ChatGPT do? A lot actually. It can help students with homework, explain difficult topics in simple words, write stories and poems, come up with ideas for social media posts, help students translate languages, and even solve math problems. People use it for all sorts of things like school, work, writing, and even coding. Improve study efficiency by providing quick summaries, outlines, and explanations. And also, ChatGPT helps students get to the core of what they need to know faster. Instead of spending hours looking through textbooks, internet sources, students can ask direct questions and receive focused answers, helping them manage their time more effectively.
How ChatGPT help in learning English? First, grammar and sentence correction. English learner can type in sentence or paragraph and get instant feedback on grammar, pronunciations, and word choice. ChatGPT not only correct mistakes but often explain why something is wrong, helping learner understand the rules rather than just memorizing them. This feedback loop is useful for building long-term grammar skill. The second one is vocabulary building and usage. ChatGPT can introduce new vocabulary in context, explain meaning clearly, and suggest synonym and antonym. It can also show how words are used in different sentence type, helping learner grasp proper usage. This is more effective than just memorizing word lists because it teaches words in practical real-life scenario. And the last one is conversational practice and pronunciation tips. User can engage in text-based conversation with ChatGPT, which stimulate natural English dialogue. It's a safe place to practice without fear of judgment. Additionally, learner can ask how to pronounce words via phonetic or audio tools elsewhere, or just ChatGPT to generate practice dialogue, improving fluency and comprehension. I'm gonna talk about the overall disadvantages of ChatGPT. First is 24/7 availability. ChatGPT is accessible anytime, regardless of time zones or holidays. Unlike human tutors or teaching or teachers who may only be available during specific hours, Chatgpt offers constant support. This is especially helpful for users who study or work at irregular hours and need immediate assistance without scheduling an appointment or waiting for help. Second is fast and accurate response. Chatgpt can process questions quickly and provide well-structured, informative answers in seconds. This will help users to save significant time during research or while solving problems. While it may not always be 100% accurate, it offers a strong starting point and can guide users toward the right resources or understanding. Last but not least, versatile tool for various tasks. Chatgpt is not limited to one subject or function. It can assist with writing essays, drafting emails, coding, translating text, creating study guides, generating creative content, and more. This flexibility makes it a valuable multi-purpose assistant for professionals, students, and casual users alike.
While Chatgpt offers many benefits for students, they also come with some significant drawbacks. One major concern is the risk of over-reliance. When students depend too much on Chatgpt for studying or completing the assignment, they may lose the ability to think critically and solve problems independently. This can weaken their learning foundation and hurt their performance in examination or situation where Chatgpt is not allowed. Another issue is academic integrity. By using Chatgpt to write an entire essay or answer the test question can lead to plagiarism or cheating, even if the student didn't mean to cross any line. With many schools and universities now monitoring AI usage, misuse can result in serious disciplinary consequences. It is essential for students to understand that this Chatgpt should be used as a guide and not a shortcut. Finally, relying too much on Chatgpt can reduce engagement and deep learning because it provides an instant answers, so students may skip some important steps like researching, reading, or thinking critically about a topic. Over the time, this can lead to a shallow understanding of material and make it harder to apply knowledge in the real-world situation.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a tool that many students, including myself, are using more and more in our daily life. It's called Chatgpt. Maybe you have heard of it, or maybe you even use it. It's fast, easy to use, and always ready to have like 24/7 study buddy. So, what exactly is Chatgpt? It's a powerful AI that developed by the OpenAI. You can even ask any question, get help with writing, brainstorm ideas, or even practice more languages. It's great for understanding any difficult topic or even checking your grammar. So many students love Chatgpt because it saves time, explains things in simple words, makes study less feel stressful. Whether you are reading essay, revising for a test, or stuck on the tricky question, it's like you having a helpful friend by your side.